on you. All eyes on you.
What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? Today I have a nice little BO2 gameplay for you. Got by another YouTuber. He's a great COD player. So enjoy that gameplay and just listen to what I have to say for you guys. So today I'm going to be telling you a story of what happened to me a long time ago when I was in grade 5. So just sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, watch the gameplay, and listen to this epic story. So when I was in grade 5, they were doing this awesome thing, and I was always excited to go on it. And it's called the Trip to Camp Kuchiching. And Camp Kuchiching is like an awesome little camp, kind of. And you go up there for 3 days with your school, and basically all you do is just do a bunch of fun games, manhunt, stuff like that. So you do all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I was just really excited to go. So I was always known for being like the troublemaker in the class, and I was always like I would always be talking back to teachers when I didn't get my way, kind of, because I always found that something was unfair, even though I didn't realize that life is always like that. So we were there, and I was just like, I wasn't being terrible, but anyways, we played some like manhunt. We did like an awesome bonfire and stuff like that, and we just had an all-around great time. But then the worst part happened. So we were going back to the cabin, and like we were all friends back then, and I was in a grade 5-6 split, so I was one of the only grade 5s there, and it was because I went to a private school, so there was not a lot of kids. So we went to like this awesome thing every year, and it was kind of cool because all the bigger schools didn't really get to do that kind of stuff. So we got back to the cabin. It was about 10 o'clock, and we had to be up at 7 o'clock in the morning because that's when the camp started. That's when we got up. We had to have breakfast, and we had to do all these different activities. So I was like, nah, I'm going to get some sleep because we're probably going to be doing lots of activities that are like really fun and like really exerting. So I wanted to have my energy for that. So we went back to the cabin. As I said, it was about 10 o'clock, and my cabin would just not shut up. We got the teachers called on us twice, and we also got the counselors called on us 3 times, and it was pretty insane. They were all being like really stupid. They were probably all high on soda. I don't know what they were doing, but I just think they were being really stupid. So, anyways, I was like, guys, just shut up. And back then, there was like this thing going on. I forget what it was called. It was like, I don't know, it started with an F. It was like a trend that was going on, and it sounded like FU, but not FU, the actual word. It sounded like that. So, anyways, I said it because I was just like being silly, and everyone thought I was like FU. So, I got in trouble for that. And then we kind of got to like the last straw. So it was about 3 in the morning, and they were still being crazy, and I finally drifted off. And at 6 in the morning, I get hit in the face with a shoe, because one of the grade 6s decided to lean over my bed and smack me with a shoe. So I decided I've had enough of this crap. So basically, what ended up happening, oh, I just died. Well, he just died. Basically, what ended up happening is I got mad because, I didn't want to be up at 6 in the morning, even though I was supposed to be up at 7, so it was kind of weird. But I didn't want to be up that early and then still have been up that late. So I was like, you know what, I've had enough of this. And the kid was like, oh, what are you going to do? And he threw a broom at me. So I decided to take my ukulele. If you don't know what that is, that's a mini guitar. And we had to bring those up because private school, everyone uses mini stuff. So, get it? It means they have mini peckers. But anyways, I grabbed the ukulele and I was like, you know what? I swear to God, I'm gonna hit you if you don't stop. And he reaches up and smacks me in the face. So I was like, you know what? You're done, bruh. And I turned around and I smacked him with the ukulele. So the kid calls for the teachers, and I'm like, what are you going to say? It was self-defense. What more do you want? And so the teacher comes in, and this kid starts fake bawling his eyes out, right? So this kid's sitting on the floor crying, even though he was laughing 3 seconds ago as I hit him. So he starts crying for the teacher, and the teacher's like, Zach, you monster. So they ended up calling my parents. Made my parents drive all the way up the 3-hour drive to Camp Kuchiching. that kid got that kid got crap all. Okay, he didn't get any punishment for bullying me the entire night, and not to mention the rest of the year. And I got sent home from the camp. So obviously, I was in pretty big trouble with my parents. I got grounded for 2 weeks, even though really I didn't do anything wrong. And I can't stress this enough. That kid got crap all. He didn't do. He didn't get anything. He didn't even get talked to. All he did was say squat, and he went, he hit me, and I got sent home from a camp, and he didn't get crap all. So, anyways, the rest of the year was a complete disaster. I did pretty well in grades. I don't know how. But besides that, it was terrible. I was always fighting back with the teachers, and I do admit that was my fault. There's no need for me to fight back on some stuff. But some stuff, they were just completely in the wrong. So, the next year, I decided, hey, screw this. I'm going to go to public school. And I went to the best public school ever. And I have some great friends. I've made some great friends there. So I think, without Camp Kuchiching, I don't think I would be in a better school now. I think I'd still be stuck with these kids who their parents drive Lamborghinis to school, and they all are like, they talk posh, and they all think they're the best crap on earth. So I think without Camp Kuchiching, I would still be in that crappy place. But yeah, I'm really thankful that I went to a school that's really great. So, anyways, that's the story of Camp Kuchiching. Thank you for listening, and thank you for watching my first commentary on this channel. If you enjoyed, remember to smash that like button and become a part of Tech Nation by subscribing. Also, look at the front logo and the intro. That was an intro made by my friend Ethan. So, Ethan, if you're watching this, thank you so much for the intro. I know I edited a little bit, but you mostly did all the work. So, thank you so much. Also, this gameplay is from Prim Gaming on YouTube. Go check him out. Try to get him to 1,000 subscribers. That's his goal. He's a really cool YouTuber. I watched a lot of his videos. And yeah, he's just overall really cool. And he has this great setup video. So go check it out. Anyways, thank you for watching. Peace.